As Christians, we are reminded that our time here is brief, like a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Let us focus our hearts on things above and trust in God's eternal plan. Life is a vapor. In the book of James, we are reminded of the fleeting nature of life. You do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. James 4:14. This verse teaches us that life is short and unpredictable. We should not take our days for granted. Each moment we have is a gift from God, and we should use our time wisely, living in a way that honors Him. Knowing that our earthly existence is temporary helps us prioritize what truly matters. Stay focused on things above. Colossians 3:2 encourages us to set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth. Colossians 3:2. Our true home is in heaven, and our hearts should be focused on God's eternal promises. Earthly things may distract us, but we must remember that our purpose is to live for God's glory. By keeping our eyes on heavenly things, we maintain perspective and find strength to navigate the challenges of this world. Do not worry. Jesus gives us comfort in Matthew 6:34, saying, "Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." Matthew 6:34. Worrying does not add a single hour to our lives. Instead, we should trust in God's provision and care for us. Each day comes with its own set of challenges, but by placing our trust in God, we can find peace and reassurance. He knows our needs and will provide for us in His perfect timing. Trust in Him. Proverbs 3:5-6 advises us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct your paths. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trusting in God means surrendering our worries and fears to Him, knowing that He is in control. Our understanding is limited, but God's wisdom is infinite. When we rely on Him, He will guide us and make our paths straight. This trust allows us to live with confidence and hope, even when circumstances are uncertain. This world is not ours. Finally, Hebrews 13:14 reminds us that, "For here we have no continuing city, but we seek the one to come." Hebrews 13:14. Our time on earth is temporary. Our true citizenship is in heaven, where we will dwell with God forever. This perspective helps us live as pilgrims, passing through this world on our way to our eternal home. We should live with eternity in mind, focusing on what will last forever, and not getting too attached to the temporary things of this life. As we go through life, let us remember that it is just a vapor. We should stay focused on things above, not worry about tomorrow, and trust in God's plan. This world is not our permanent home. Our eternal home awaits us in heaven, where we will experience everlasting joy and